And now, around the world and around the corner, it's the David Bowers Awards, bringing the best in indie music to millions of listeners worldwide with your host, the David Bowers. We've got a fantastic lineup of guests, as well as our engineer extraordinaire, Nick the Geek, our entire crew here at the Asylum, and me. I'm John Bon Jovial. And now, here's the voice of indie music, the David Bowers.
Thank you very much there, Mr. Legendary John Bon Jovial. Welcome, friends, to another show with some great new indie music. We have we have our first all-European market, our show, as far as our guests are concerned. We have one guest from London, England, and another guest from Switzerland, and I probably can only say the town he's from once, so I'm going to save that for a little later. This is our only American artist, and she has a dynamite new tune. An old friend of ours, Sharon Leah, with the Sharon Leah Band, has come up with a new anthem for the entire situation of this pandemic and the resulting problems that have grown from out of that. And I think you're really going to be impressed. This is an impressive tune, and what an incredibly impressive production, because she's incorporated a lot of indie artists in this. I'm going to let you listen to it. We'll talk about it as soon as it's over. Sharon Leah, the song is called The Sum of Us.
Every time you fell, you rose with ease. What would it mean? All we were meant to be, the emptier the world would be. It would be a tragedy if when you fell, you stayed down on your knees. Single one of us contributes to the sum of us. It would be a victory if when we rise we lift a world in need. What would it mean? All we were meant to be, the emptier the world would be. It would be a tragedy if when you fell you stayed down on your knees.
The Sum of Us. That's Sharon Leah. Now, this is a production that she actually conceived and started last year. And during the course of putting it all together and producing it and filming it, COVID-19 and the pandemic came along, and it just was unnatural to work the two together, not giving up the victory of rising when we fall, knowing that each of us contributes to the sum of us all. The concept is beautiful and really empowering, and she got guest artists from around the world to join her on this amazing tune, and you can see them online. It is available on YouTube and all the other usual places. You can see the video, and the artists that have participated with her have joined her in this production. And be sure and check that out and see how many artists you can actually find that are included in this production. You've just been witness to the world premiere of The Sum of Us by Sharon Leah. This is the first time it's being played in on any program, internet or radio broadcast over the airwaves or the internet. Okay, and we are so proud and happy to just be a part of it. They started recording, as I said, last year, and during the final phase of production, they got all the guest vocalists together, finding ways to record their vocals and get it to the producer so it could all be put together. Tremendous job by Sharon and all of the artists as well as the production crew, and we just salute you and thank you so much for allowing us to be the first to play The Sum of Us. Check out the video online and go through and see how many artists you can count in there. Congratulations, Sharon, and all of the artists and the production crew, the creators, everyone who worked on this amazing achievement. It's, as John Bon Jovi said, you outdid yourself. You've got a classic there. And again, our thanks for letting us be just a small part of the total thing. It's you and the artists that recorded with you that deserve all the credits on this one. Thank you very much for letting us share it with the world here on the David Bowers Awards, which, as everyone knows, is the show where every show is an award show, which makes each of our guests an award winner. And Sharon has been an award winner with us several times. This is not her first appearance on the show, for those of you who haven't followed us since the very beginning, and we're always glad to welcome her back. And again, thank you for letting us share the song. You are our first The David Bowers Award winner for the week. And we've got some great music coming up. I think, what say you, John Bon Jovial? I think we should get towards the music.
I think we should, because we've got a couple of really high-powered guests coming up this afternoon, this evening, this morning, whenever your little podcast happens to be letting you listen. Whatever 24th of a day you happen to have this on, I think you're going to be very impressed with our European guests, all Europe all the time. That's the first time we've ever done that.
That is indeed, and here is our first guest and the music of a group who call themselves the Black Academy. Now, our guest is a gentleman by the name of Gregory Crimson, who will be visiting us shortly from Switzerland. This is from his band, the Black Academy's debut album from 2016. It's the title tune of the album called Dead Superheroes.
Chase the rain until they make me invisible.
There you have it. That's Gregory Crimson from his band, the Black Academy, debut album, Dead Superheroes, the title track. And now that we've killed off all the superheroes except the legendary John Bon Jovi, talk to our guest. Come on in here, Gregory. How you doing?
Unbelievable track, guys. I am feeling amazing right now. Thank you. Thank you for the call. Everything.
We are so glad to have you here with us. Be sure and
it's great around here. Everything.
Be sure and stay on mic. If you're on a cell phone, don't move around too much because we don't want to lose the signal. It's great having you here. This is your first time on the show,
guys,
and what an entrance! That's